So we won the die roll, which is a pretty big swing. Yes, I absolutely will keep this draw. Wow. Yeah, hello, good luck. That is... This is a good way to start this draft. Hopefully I can keep it up. Okay, we faded a Bonded Construct. Opponent's deck seems like it's the right colors. That's an interesting draw. I think I'm still supposed to play Shaman of the Pack, because I think that applies to the best beats. I can only burn for 7. So I'm only losing a point to do this. I guess I'm losing 2 points, but I think that the Shaman being in play an additional turn is definitely more. Don't be first strike. Don't be first strike. That is beatable. That is much more beatable than first strike. Let's play the other Shaman. Let's see if my opponent, no matter what, they block to lose a Thopter. They blocked the slightly worse creature of the bunch. Yeah, it's actually worked out. Oh, I forgot to play a land because I was just was thinking about my opponent just being dead. So if they can't generate 2 blockers that turn, what happens is I attack with everything. They're at 3. They have to block both the Shamans, and I play the other Archer, and they've taken 2, and they're going to die to the Archer triggers. Well, that card does get better in multiples. So my opponent's white-red. I saw a single magic card out of them. I don't think any of these cards are inherently good against white-red. I built my deck to block and attack reasonably well. That is what beats white-red. I think the only debate is whether we want to board in Vastwood Gorger for Evolutionary Leap, which I think the answer is yes, if that's my opponent's line. I think against white-red, having the big body to top off the curve and stop everything that's going on is where it's at. I like this draw. Yeah, we get a Grizzly Bear. Our mana's not ideal, but I think this is a reasonable hand to stabilize from an onslaught with. Well, that's not really the card I want, but oh no, can't cast you yet. So the interesting debate happens if I am not facing down a 2-drop here. If playing the Elite is better value on a later turn due to the invocation, but I think that that's bad. Well, my game plan is to get on board as much as possible so that when I get to the point where I can actually Wild Instincts that, I'm not just Stone Cold dead. Yep. The old free attack. It's other, right? That card would be just... Well, it's very, very good. It would be actual unbeatable if it was not other. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay. Can't fight that down. Oh no, it's 4/5. Think I'm supposed to kill the lieutenant. Trying to determine what my actual lines of victory are. Drawing a land as a start next turn. Yeah, I could have attacked for 5, put my opponent to 10, then traded Shaman there, but that's kind of loose. Well, assuming I don't die, I do still have an out. Single out in the deck. Okay, I'm very defeated. Okay. That's how the racing works in this format. I was not drawing my out. Okay. I think we determined that this plan is correct. I saw one card to kill with this, and I don't think it's really what I want to kill. I don't think the sidearm really gets me somewhere. This looks great. I guess I had 2 outs. I could have drawn a Hitchclaw. No, not you. This little dude is actually putting up quite the fight. Just generating some good old F6 value. I like drawing that card. Okay. Not gonna attack. I am, however, just going to put as much power on the board as possible while still progressing my advance against my opponent's life total. No thanks. I am still the beatdown here. Jeez. Okay. That's a card. It's a pretty good one to draw. Yeah. So the idea there is that I am not going to be able to break through that card on offense through any kind of nonsense besides just bashing. I'd rather keep my creatures in play, I think. I don't think the Titanic growth is going to get much better than what I just did there. Yeah, getting bullied, that's fine. Think this is the right attack. And then I think I just play the Recluse, because then my opponent has no real attacks at all, and I have advanced my board state to my opponent being at 9 life. The other argument involves re-equipping, but I don't think that's worth it. I will declare a block. Please do not cast Wild Impulse. You did not cast Wild Impulse. That doesn't get through. Let's see what I hit first. Trade there. Don't really mind that trade over playing a 1-2 that's not really gaining me any tangible advantage. I guess my opponent can also trade. Basically, they trade either of the 3 drops plus a Thopter for it. Which is fine because I get to sidearm next turn onto the Vial, sure. So Messenger sidearm next turn. Target, sure. It's a 6/5. It will be a 4/3. I don't really foresee this Visionary doing anything. I think this 6 damage is probably the best exchange I'm going to get there. I should have attacked with the Thornbow there, actually. My opponent can then trade a Thopter for it, but I don't really mind that trade. No, I guess my opponent has no realistic blocks. The Disciple could trade off here. That's fine. Yeah, my opponent has no good blocks on this, so just this is fine. I can cash in the 1 damage on this later. That's fine. 3/5, make it knights. I think I just take that. I think the plan now involves Farika's Disciple bringing the pain. Grizzly Bear Dork. Archer Dork. And the sidearm goes... Nope. No, the sidearm... wait, 2 damage, right? Just checking. It looked like a 3 for a second. I was confused. Where can the sidearm go? This is 3? Let's put it on the Herald. Okay. Okay. Am I dead? Oh, jeez. Well then. Next draft it is. Right? That was game, Wow. That was impressive. Very impressive.